Hey boys and girls, it is Roxors. I play games, and we are playing some Theorycraft Thursday gameplay. I'm looking at my missions right now, and clearly it's a sign from Nagash that I should be playing Death, so it's a good thing that we are. We are playing our theory, our bone theory, dual skulking necromancer deck. I feel like we can do a lot with death, so I'm interested to play some games to see how we can tweak things, and we might go as far as tweaking champions. So here we are right here, just kind of focusing on the Risen tribe. Oh, that's interesting. Lord Relictor decided to make an appearance. Yeah, still very impressed with how Double Lord Relictor did. Alright, going up against Destruction, so if anything's gonna want to beat us in the face, I think it is that. Alright. So, obviously, these guys are gonna have a warrior in the middle of them, so we want them to go across from guys that are gonna have action, because they're gonna mitigate, and we also want to remove things, so I think I'll just start with this guy here, and then we'll throw this guy in the corner. Because I'd like to think that typically they only see one. Okay. What's in the far corner, though? Because in a perfect world, I don't want to be across from Vordrak. Oh. It's a wizard. So now that has me thinking. Damage from highlighted units cannot exceed 3. So, yeah, units, so. And then this also just mitigates unit damage, right? Reduced damage from highlighted enemies. Oh! Added bonus. Alright, that arcane bolt's gonna only hit me for 6. Joke's on you, sir. Joke's on you. Alright, snuck in a Rip Tooth. We've got some things. Alright, we got a Devour, so we can start off with some removal. Not mad about that. We got a Commanding the Dead, which I'm liking. So you know what? We're going to utilize what we talked about during the deck build on pitching Risen guys, knowing that we can get them back with things like Commanding the Dead. Draw card. Alright. Play something in front of my Necromancers, please. This is also good tech against Rip Tooth, so he doesn't remove it. I mean, he still will, but I'll get rid of that for sure. For sure. Though that is going to get my... Okay. So now we don't devour the gobos, right? Yeah, we do this. Gets us back our Black Knight. So now we have a dead card, essentially, right? Got Commanding the Dead commands nobody, so we draw. Hey! That'd be weird if that was the same one. Okay. Still at a healthy 30. He's drawing. Now we're going to start beating some face, which I like. Now we want to grab the Servant Death. So I'm just going to draw. And we didn't get it. That's okay. Now, perfect world, he stacks. Oh. Alright. Because then we remove the stack? Maybe? No? Okay. Just throwing things at me. Owie. I know it's not going to get us a quest, but I think this is a good time for this. Try to bait out some deadly chops, if you will. I don't want to stack... I mean, I could because it keeps him off of... It keeps him off of damage to finish off that quest. I guess that's not a bad idea. It doesn't just go anywhere. I'll draw. Oh, alright. Start just destroying his hand would be kind of nice. I mean, he'll probably try to force the blessing. Yeah, there you go. Oh, wow. No. Okay. Cool. So now we might be able to remove that? And a ball. Alright. So, he had to ditch some cards. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. So we put this guy here. And we draw. Alright, stacking skellies. See if he tries to get rid of that thing. If he does, we could possibly devour, though I'm not keen on just devouring. I'm very keen on devouring Arcane Bowl. Do we do that? Yeah, I think we do. Alright. Very cool. Alright. I feel like we'll just stack up here. Just keep some pressure. Allow us to still do damage while we are... And I'm also kind of fishing for deadly chops. Yeah, see, I don't have... So I kind of need to save my last Devour to get him going. That could be a bad thing. So, this has rend, right? Yes. I'm gonna draw 2. Okay, the tacticals matter. At least I think they do. Huh. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Alright. So, I might be able to mitigate the wolf so that it doesn't hurt me? How would I want to do that? It's like, do I want to mess up my lanes? Not really. I mean, I could just play this, and it takes 1. Alright, we'll do that. I know it's not ideal. And then, I think we'll cantrip here. Alright, put him there. Still trying to draw as many cards as we can. Alright, so Commanding the Deads... I've got obviously 3 in my hand, and I don't have enough in my graveyard. My discard, rather. Alright, so we mitigated that. He drew a mess of cards. I think we put this here. And... say go. I mean, we'll have some cards now. So maybe Commanding the Dead plus stacking isn't good, because stacking keeps them on the table. So maybe we either play less stacking and more just damaging units? That was an interesting choice of what to get rid of. Okay. Alright. So what do we lose? So we've just got that. Alright. And then he's got some mitigation out now. Still loses cards, which I'm cool with. What we have... I mean, I don't see any reason not to take damage, so we'll just do this. Also have to remember that we only have 3 spells. Oh, I forget that you can use hand. Okay. Discard, we've got a mess. So you know what? I'm going to do this. to mitigate that last damage and any that might be coming. And then we will play this here. Discarding... I think we can discard one of the commands now. Okay, so maybe it's not that bad, because I'm thinking of just grabbing it out of discard for value, but if you draw a couple of them, you obviously can just do one in your hand. Alright, so we doinked them on the side. And then now what I'm thinking is... we command again to grab the stacking. So discard. Yeah, grab this guy. Put him here. Alright, so that seems good. Oh, we got another one. Still haven't seen any serve and deaths, so that's a little bit of an outlier. Because I feel like if we did, I mean, we saw this guy rotate all the way around. Get some sweet damage going on that. And I really need that last Devour to get him going. Don't know if we're going to have an option. I mean, like, you never just want to save 2 cards to get off, 2 things off. Oh, I forgot about the whole... Yeah, I don't know why I thought I had Rend for a second, but that's okay. Free turn. Draw cards. Okay, we can move him now. That's good. This guy doesn't have Rend, does he? No. It's our first one of these guys as well. Yeah, that does nothing. Alright, go Bone Wall. Alright, it serves its purpose, right? I think he's reading my card. Why did that do any damage? Very cool. Okay. Really didn't draw any serve and deaths, huh? So do I stack on it? I think I do. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to. I mean, we want to draw more cards, but... Okay. So, I can't tactical, well, I don't want tactical, I should say. Just draw. There's a, oh, we do have zombie dragons, they're just right on top of each other. Okay. So a little bit of a funky draw, because if we got those zombie dragons earlier, we'd be able to, loot, throw some guys into our discard and all that stuff, but, yeah, buddy, still not doing any damage. So now we've got Rend. So I think now we can get through that bellowing thingy, mabobber. So we want to keep our Risen guys up, because the Bone Wall is holding. And to be honest, I'm going to do this. I'm going to move this guy into the corner just to get that quest going. Alright, we got our last Devour. Alright. And then... we're going to put this guy here, because that's going to mitigate a whole bunch. Right? So he doinks. And then I get a good amount of that off? That's nice. Alright, I'm down with that. That worked out really well. I like the stacking because it keeps that mitigation up. Alright, so now Wizard Man is trying to remove, which we can dodge all day, I think. And the ability is gonna stink. Well, we get damage here, though, right? On the left. What's he stacking now? Okay. Oh, yeah, we don't get the damage because of that. We need the Rend over there, we really do. Alright, we're drawn. Finally, jeez. So let's move over. I know this isn't like an optimal spot. Well, that's actually beneficial. So we go there, and we put this guy here. So we're trying to blank that. Yeah, see, that works out really well. Bellowing Blade's not helpful. I think that's what he's just trying to draw for. So we need to work on killing him quickly. Yeah, so we can put this here, because this has rend. Don't need that. Then we draw. And this is, yeah, so 2. So next turn, we can hit him for another 4 after the 4. Okay. Here comes a blessing, I think. Yep. That sounds good. That stinks. Destruction at its best. Right? Come on, give me a turn. Give me a turn. What does that do? Oh, jeez. Oh, alright. Alright. So, 4 damage. Right? And then we serve in death again. Select them both. And I know he's dormant for another turn. Orb of Immortality! No? Oh, gosh. Alright, move 3 risen. I guess, mitigation, stacky? I don't even know. Oh, man. So, if he drew any damaging ability, we're dead. Oh, I get another action! Oh, wait a minute! Does anything do 1 damage? Nothing. Come on, blessing! Yeah! Alright, we needed that one. Oh man, that might have just saved us. That might have just saved us. We're at 2. Any ability he does to kill us, points. Oh, he just passed the turn. Oh man. Do I do more mitigation or no? No, I think I'd do this and hope. Draw? Okay. Because if he doesn't kill that thing, it eventually kills him? Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. Kind of like put a pause on that thing. Ugh. That thing is killing us in the corner. I mean, I think, you know what? Because we're not going to do damage anyway, I'm going to put this here just in case. That's a full stack now. Draw a card. Oh, next turn I can do it. Don't. Oh, he can't remove it because it's a full stack. Yeah, support 2. Okay. Uh-huh. 2. And then, I mean, I guess for efficiency purposes, we just remove that, right? And then, oh, I don't know. This. Not to slow roll them or anything, but then we serve in death for the additional 2? We got there. Yeah, buddy. Alrighty. Yeah. That shows you how much I play those cards. Wow. Wow, we got there. Yeah, give me all the mission stuff. Did they give me all the mission stuff? Play the cards? All right. So, Bone Wall. Yeah, I feel like we mitigated a ton of damage. Which is awesome. And, you know, if he didn't have Bellowing Blade on that corner, we did a ton of damage over there. So, Rend is relevant. I already said that, you know, we had a little bit of a wonky draw, which I'll consider an outlier. And obviously, we're going to play some more games. So, but I think we did a good job that first time around. So, join me in the next video where we give it another go. And then, depending on how it goes, we'll jump into the deck builder and make any tweaks if we need to. Thanks for watching, guys. Rockstars, your boxers. See you soon.